there are some major issues with Civilization 7. Other than all the obvious major issues that everyone knows about. So, if you check, it's all just negative reviews. I don't know if there's a single positive one. Here's the single positive one. Okay. 60 hours in the game, having a great time with it, and despite some of the annoying aspects of the interface, I'm currently in my 70s. So he's ancient, so he doesn't really care. He's just going to like the game. If you're old, you're going to like it no matter what, because, you're old. So basically this game has a lot of issues. My biggest gripe right now comes right here. I'm going to get right into it. So the new DLC pack, it came with launch. It just released the first wave of the DLC just came out, okay? That came out on March 4th. Okay, so March 4th they released Ada Lovelace. Ada Lovelace is some scientific girl. I don't actually know. I didn't research her ahead of time. She's kind of fitting with their status quo of not having actual leaders be leaders because they did something notorious in the past. It's cool. On some of them it hits well. On some of them it's just like, why are they there? That makes no sense. Whatever. Don't even want to get into that. My gripe is here. The Great Britain pack. Okay. If you want to play as Great Britain in Civilization 7, okay, you have to buy DLC to play as one of the most basic, obvious civilizations since the dawn of the Civilization games. Since the dawn of actual, modern day civilization, you would think, oh, Great Britain. That's obvious. And I'm not even simping on Britain. I actually used to not like Britain for a long time. And then Carthage, okay? I don't know too much about Carthage, but I know for a fact they've been in every single Civilization game. And I know Carthage is a big deal. I think it's, based in, Greece, somewhere around there. The boat people in Greece, maybe the Phoenicians, something like that. I don't know. They were a big frickin' deal. And to play as Carthage or Great Britain, you have to pay, in Canadian dollars at least, $40. $40 Canadian, which I'm assuming is $30 US. So $30 to play as the most obvious civilizations. And then you also get a bunch of new wonders in the game because you paid $40. Okay, so I didn't believe that they would actually lock us out of Great Britain and Carthage. No way they would do that. That would be the stupidest thing. They got to just give it to everyone across the board, and then the other things are going to be in the DLC. There's no way they wouldn't give Great Britain to Civilization players. Okay, first of all, I don't have Ada Lovelace. Obviously, I haven't played a lot of this game. But I don't have Ada Lovelace. She is not in here. So, that's obvious. I didn't pay for the DLC, so I don't have Ada Lovelace. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of other things I want to get into with that right there, but I won't get into that. Age of Civilization. Okay, Antiquity Age. Obviously, Great Britain is not in the Antiquity Age, but let's check it. Okay, so we got Axum, Egypt, Greece, Han, Persia, Mississippian. Is that Mississippian? Is that the American? I guess so. Maria, Khmer, and Rome. Okay, so no Carthage. I'm assuming Carthage is in this age, so I don't have Carthage. Exploration Age. Great Britain would be Exploration Age, right? Abbasid, Chola, Hawaii, Inca, Songhai, Norman, Mongolia, Ming, Mahapit, Spain. Okay, maybe Great Britain isn't around yet because it's Exploration Age. This is Rome-ish, the end of the Roman Empire. So we got Spain already. We got the Norman Empire. So it's got to be England, right? All right, maybe they're modern era. America, Buganda, French Empire, Meiji, Russia, Qing, Prussia, Mughal, Mexico, Siam. There's no Great Britain! I'm looking over here because that's my other monitor. Great Britain is not in the game! It's not in the game! Unless you pay $40! 40... Whatever. You know what? While we're here though, I don't really make reviews, so I'm going to get into something else I hate about this game. This game does not have enough factions. But they seem to want to have 5 leaders of the same faction for some reason. It's like, oh, well, if the issue is that we don't have enough factions, why do we make the same leader twice? Also, him. Also French. Uno, dos, tres. Wait, no. Un, deux, trois. Un, deux, trois. 3 French leaders, bro. Why do we got 3 French leaders? I think China has something going on too. China has Confucius. Oh no, she's Japan. There's 2 for someone else. Maybe I'm crazy. I might be crazy. Okay, I thought there was 2 China, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, either way. Why are there 3? 3 France. Someone tell me why there's 3 France. America, there's 2 Americans. I think there's 2 Americans too. Harriet Tubman and Benjamin Franklin. Both, by the way, never presidents of the United States. But he's on the $100 bill. Great job.
A game of strategy.
That's pretty much it. I just wanted to claim. Also, like, the major issue of the game is obviously, like, new eras, dude. Like, if I switch eras, like, I shouldn't lose everything. I lose everything. Like, my progress just, like, re-wipes, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to rant